see that in your neighborhood, go see it. Did anybody see it in Chicago? Anybody from Chicago? Did you see it when it was there? Oh, great! Oh my God, that's fabulous. Anyway, this is one of my favorite songs of Ron and Chuck's. And every place we go, it's probably the most requested song, usually by Ron. But nevertheless, I like singing it anyway, you know. And I want to dedicate it tonight to any of you out there who've been lucky enough to have had at least one great love affair in your life. Hey. I thought that I knew everything about love until now. Words to describe it I could always think of until now. Well, suddenly it's all brand new and there's not a trace of that deja vu. 'Cause I never met anyone like you until now. I thought that I knew how it felt to be kissed until now. To you, with those lips that I couldn't resist, showed me how. Well, here I am, learning a few lessons on love that I never knew. 'Cause I never kissed anyone like you until now. Before you, I was so romantically jaded. Before you, I said love was simply overrated. I thought I played out every thrill in the book until now. The moment you held me, my heart rumbled and shook. And then pow! Now I've been around, make no mistake. You were my very first love quake. And I'm not the least bit embarrassed to that bit of amazed at what love can do. 'Cause I never loved anyone like you until now. I never met, I never kissed, and I never loved anyone like these until Okay. Since it's our last show, and since we did it last night and it's on the rundown, I'm going to do one really special song for you. This is a good way to end the night. You know, if it's a whole show about love, and you have to come back and do sort of an encore, the encore is almost always supposed to be the ultimate song about love. Right? Is the boat springing a leak? I heard a shh. You never know. Well, I guess it's only a bad thing on a life raft, right? Big boats, they don't have that. All right. Oh, wow. You sit down and you just sit down for a minute and you really realize, woo! Hey, this is fun. Something about the rocking this morning. Did you feel like I did? Because I slept till about 9. And I just love sleeping on ships. It's the most incredible feeling. It's that beautiful rocking. But this morning it was like, rock up, wake up! Rock Oh, like, shut up, wake up! Yeah. All right, so here's the story about this song. So I didn't know which song to pick. There's so many beautiful, perfect love songs, right? So I shouldn't try to pick the most perfect one that somebody else likes. I have to pick something that has some personal meaning to me. So I said to Ron, you know what? When I was about 15, I had a friend named Robert who used to come over and we'd listen to music together. He had excellent taste in music. And it was the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Leslie Gore and all that stuff, you know. But I said to him one day, what's your favorite song? And he named this song, which I went, I know that song. Sing it to me. I don't remember it. And he sang it, and I literally got tears in my eyes. That's the most beautiful song. Oh my God, I love that song. And I always remembered that. So I said, Ron, I would really like to end the show with that song. And Ron says to me,
you're not going to believe this, but my girlfriend in high school, not that you're not going to believe that, but my girlfriend in high school played this song for me. It was her favorite song and introduced me to it, and I had never heard it. So it was like,
whoa, because we're the same age, Ron and I, too. So it's like we were two places on the other side of the country. Okay, so there's that. So we decided to sing this song. That should be the end of the story. But I'm getting ready to put it into the show, and I said, told Larry, you know, this was for my Cafe Carlisle show. And Larry said, where is that song from? Anyway, where'd that song, who wrote it? And I said, you know what? I forget the guy's names who wrote it. So I go on Google, right, and I Wikipedia it. And I get their names, which I still can't remember, because they're people you don't ever hear of again. They like wrote this song, and I don't know. And the little trivia on Wikipedia says, and it was the last song sung on the I Love Lucy series. The last show was when they went into the Lucy Does comedy hours, and the very last show that they did together was with Ernie Kovacs and Edie Adams. And the last show, she sang this song. And it was, I think when Robert sang it to me, it was so emotional because I didn't remember, because I was only 7 at the time. But that was the last time that my father was actually in our house, because they were divorcing, and that's why the show ended, so he was leaving. So there was this weird connection, and it's been an emotional sense thing for me ever since, and I never put the two things together. Okay, so that's why that song affects me the way it does. But I started thinking about it, and I think you'll know when you hear the song. My parents were not able to stay married after 20 years, whatever their passions and their tumultuous relationship, whatever the baggage was they brought to the marriage, they weren't able to give each other what they needed at the time. But they had something so special that was just what it was, and it lasted until the day both of them died. So when I think of this song now, I think that this is probably both of them trying to say this to each other. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm a winter's night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I am sure, destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's Thank you all so much. Ron Abel. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. Lucie Arnaz! We hope you enjoyed the show, everyone. And just to let you all know, we have way more fun planned for you guys throughout your evening. We're even going to be back in here tonight. We have a big old, like a